Our first finalist is Elantech. Moving a business to its next level of success can sometimes mean literally moving to a bigger or better office space.
We provide moving services for businesses. When a business is moving, we do everything from telecommunications, technology, to the actual commercial relocation itself.
Whether you're moving your office and staff to a new location across the country or just down the street, one can have nightmares about the loss of valuable time, money, and unneeded frustrations.
You know, for most people, a business move is extremely stressful. They're not in business to move. They're in business to do whatever it is that they do. And so for us, it's not stressful. For us, it's what we do every day.
Elantech's operations experts design a strategically planned relocation, resulting in a smooth transition for you and your staff.
Elantech's goal is to provide a less stressful, cost-effective, well-orchestrated business move.
Elantech understands that communication is the lifeblood of any business.
There's our telecommunications division, where we will move the internet and phone lines over, cable the new building with and provide a lifetime warranty. We have certified network engineers, which will come in and they'll move your existing network, or many clients will oftentimes choose to upgrade their network. So we do everything from the server, the firewall, the routers, to the desktop and the printers.
A successful move is not just about protecting the furniture. It's about protecting the business.
We have certified installers, so we can either move your existing cubicle furniture or install new cubicle furniture. Oftentimes clients have needs to have things stored, so we have a warehouse where we can store items. Then when all those pieces are done, the telecommunications, the technology, and the relocation, we'll even clean out the old office so that your business can focus on what you do best.
Our next finalist is Tierra Dynamic. In city planning, brownfield is land contaminated by low concentrations of hazardous waste or pollution that has the potential to be reused once it is cleaned up.
Tierra Dynamic is an environmental remediation contractor, so we clean up contaminated sites.
Pollution and contaminants come from a variety of sources.
Gas stations, dry cleaners, tank farms where we have large storage tanks.
We've got a little sheen of free product, and that's that solid tone that you hear right there. And right beneath it is the groundwater.
What you would see at that site today is a bunch of automotive repair work going on. What you don't see is 2.5 or 3 feet of gasoline that's floating on top of the groundwater beneath this site.
So we've got a little over a foot of gasoline sitting on top of the natural groundwater.
And this is right in the middle of the city of Phoenix. There's no way to dig up the problem. We install wells and a piping network, and then we extract the contamination from the ground using a giant wetback, as it were.
For 16 years, the Tierra Dynamic Company has been committed to facing those environmental concerns and challenges.
I have a background in petroleum engineering and a background in environmental engineering, but the companies that could bring those two things together to clean up all of these contaminated sites were not really prevalent in 1992.
TDC grew from a one-man consultancy to a fully diversified staff.
Tierra Dynamic is what is called design build contractor. So we design the solution and then we can build the solution. And we really have revolutionized this brownfield redevelopment industry. The ability to bring the financial, the technical, and the regulatory solution together all at the same place, one-stop shopping, is a revolutionary concept.
Dedicated to the cleanup of environmental contamination, they revitalize communities and create new jobs by enabling economic redevelopment and reuse of otherwise depressed real estate properties. Tierra Dynamic Company, helping you by helping the environment. Now, community tire and auto service specialists. Benjamin Franklin said, "Nothing is certain but death and taxes." If he were alive today, he might add, and eventually, your car will break down.
We say we're in the old crap business. You know, somebody goes out and spends a lot of money on the weekend for new stereo equipment and all this fun stuff. And they walk out Monday morning to get ready to get in their car and they look down and they see the tires wore out and they say, oh crap, I need tires. It's just not fun.
Community Tire and Auto Service Specialists of Arizona adheres to a philosophy not common in the automotive repair industry.
We believe we'll make a customer, sales will automatically come, rather than when the car rolls in the bay, everybody's considering it a sale. We'd rather just make them a customer. Cars will break, tires will wear out. If they're our customer, they'll come back to us. It's a slower way to do it.
Howard Fleischman believes so strongly in providing the highest level of honest and professional service. Both his home and cell phone numbers are on the company website.
If I can hear the complaint, then I know what to fix. I've never had a problem. I've had 3 phone calls in a year at my house. I mean, it just doesn't happen. 2 of them were a compliment, and one was a lady that was stuck on the 51 with a flat tire. She had just printed something off of our website, which had my phone number on it. So she called me at home.
With online scheduling and email updates about routine maintenance and checkups, Community Tire takes a proactive role in maintaining their vehicles.
In addition, any customer that signs up for our newsletter on their birthday gets a personal birthday greeting from me that includes a free lube oil and filter.
The technicians at Community Tire meet and surpass the National Institute for Automotive Service Experts accreditation standards.
I have one at our 51st Avenue and Cactus store that I'm convinced he can smell the exhaust and tell you what's wrong with the car. This guy is so good.
What does Howard Fleischman attribute Community Tire's unprecedented customer loyalty to?
The old Southern adage, meet and greet. People want to do business with people.
Our 4th finalist is Exhibit 1 Corporation. Since 1998, the mission of Exhibit 1 has been simple: enhance the whole experience of communication.
We provide video display systems that allow you to see things better. We provide audio reinforcement systems that allow you to hear things better and speak better in terms of being amplified. This is a TVX. A TVX is our premier portable presentation system. It allows someone who needs to present to a larger group to come in and plug in virtually anything they need to present. We provide digital recording systems so that if you have a proceeding going on in a conference room, we can digitally record that and hand you a DVD at the end of that. You can take it home. We provide video conferencing capabilities.
Exhibit 1 created evidence presentation systems.
You can play audio tapes if you've got a surveillance tape or a phone conversation that needs to be played. We also have the ability to plug in a laptop.
The results are unforgettable.
So we install the system, we train. This ADA, Assistant District Attorney, shows up and says, I'm trying a molestation case tomorrow, and you need to show me how to use the system. So I trained her how to use it. And 3 days later, she communicated with me and said, I won the case. And I won the case because of the system that you installed. Because I was able to show this evidence that was just, irrefutable. Courtrooms were our specialty, hence the name Exhibit 1. When we started the company, that was a great majority of our business. We realized we had to diversify. So at one point, courtroom business was 95% of my business. Last year was less than 40.
Exhibit 1 has definitely grown. Year after year, revenue has increased 30%. And profits have quadrupled.
So that's how I know that we deliver on our promises, when our customers either come back and spend more money with us, voting with their dollars, or they'll put their reputation on the line by saying, these guys know what they're doing, you should deal with them. You can't buy that, you have to earn that. So that's how we do what we do.